Katamari Damacy. Yeah, alright. I wanted to hit that note change with that one. Yes! We are playing probably, I'm not going to say one of my favorite games, but a series that I greatly hold near and dear to my heart. Katamari Damacy. I am not going to sit through the intro, unfortunately, but we all know that this game is the equivalent of taking LSD without actually taking LSD. Or, you can play LSD on PS1. But yes, Katamari Damacy REROLLed. I was debating in my mind if I wanted to play this version or just wait, get an AV to HDMI capture card and play the PS2 version. And then I decided I don't care, so we're gonna play the REROLLed version. I mean, honestly, they're the exact same game. This one just looks a billion times better. But yes, we have the tutorial to get through first, so I'm just gonna skip through all this. Alright. What he's saying at this point in time doesn't really matter, as of right now. Alright. And there. And now we may begin. And we begin with a dance. I think it's a dance. Honestly, he's kind of doing a thing. He's moving. He's vibing. And now he's killed us all. I love the fact that the King of all Cosmos just literally caused a disaster on a cosmic level and just does not care. No, it was indeed not a dream. We really did it. The King of all Cosmos has really done it. Had sex with your mom. A sky full of stars. We broke it. Yes, we were naughty. Completely naughty. So very sorry. But just between you and us, it felt good. Not that we can remember very clearly, but we were all in nature's embrace. He talks so slow. We felt the beauty of all things and felt love for all. That's how it was. He has a massive bulge, I just realized. Did you see? We smiled a genuine smile. Did you see? The stars splintering in perfect beauty. So many there used to be. Almost a nuisance. Now there's nothing but darkness. Like my heart. 'Tis but a dream. But a beautiful one, no? Beauty? That miraculous, fabulous moment has passed. It's over. Oh! We came and found everyone furious. That is what happens when you do that in public. Even the King of all Cosmos was not spared their wrath. Really, everyone was irate. So anyway, Pee-wee Prince, fix the shit I broke. Hurry up and bring back the glorious starry sky, or I will kill you. Our problem, your problem. Yes? No? Who cares? I do not. You owe us your existence. We collect on that debt. Yes? No? Yes? Yes. Hand in hand, always there. Yes? The very definition of the father-son bond. Yes? No? Get out there. Alright then. Get cracking before I crack your neck. Here we are. Earth. Full of things as usual. That is how that works. Ah, so, okay, you gotta be cruel like that. And you're as small as ever. That is indeed what she said. We didn't notice. Not one jot. The hell's a jot? What with the stars and all? What is that? That body, that physique? Could you really be our son? Aha! We've got... Okay, this is taking too long. Build up your self-worth while you roll a Katamari, work out, and get bigger. Yes, indeed. Don't presume to take the escalator up to the throne just because you're the prince. That's literally how royalty works. Tangent. First on Earth means no time to worry about. Just make it 10 centimeters, and remember, do yada yada yada. You have infinite time. Just make it 10 centimeters. I've been talking too long and have wasted too much time. We're playing the feud. I've always loved this game. I used to have a love-hate relationship with it because I thought the controls sucked. But I replayed it about a year ago. Oh, we're down here now. And I don't know what the difference was, but the controls just... I don't know, they just clicked all of a sudden. And then next thing I know, I'm spending about $70, $80 on, like, all of the games. I am actually only missing one of them. Aside from physical copies of REROLL and We Love Katamari REROLL, the only Katamari game I am currently missing is Touch My Katamari. Because... that game is impossible to find for a reasonable price, and in case. Oh, the rat. The rat bastard. Once we're done with the tutorial, we'll get to talking about, the big thing I wanted to talk about. As we do. You know how this goes. We introduce an episode, and then I talk about random stuff for the next hour and a half. That is not how long. That's not how long this lasts at all. Oh, it's a Nintendo. I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm stuck. King, get off the screen. I cannot see. Oh my god, these early levels. Okay, there we go. How goes it, Prince? How is Earth? You did it. Okay. We wrote everything up. We did good. Thumbs up. 2 thumbs way up. Oh yes. Can we skip the mind? What? Oh yeah. No, I don't need quick tips. I've played this game too many times. I do need to stop and pause this for... Oh, no. Alright, whatever. We just keep going. I can't pause this. Apparently, I've disabled my pause button on the recordings. But we do this all in one fell swoop. Exciting, no? Next time, we want a much bigger one. Yeah, release it like a fish. Catch and release. What? You forgot your own planet. Alright, let's skip all this. This is just telling you about the... what is this? Oh, I'm good. I don't need this. Alright. What is the next? Yes, make a star 2. Alright! Let's get to shooting the shit. I'm not even gonna remotely attempt to pronounce that. Have you ever been to the Philippines? We stopped in the day before yesterday. We hope you can visit during the day's rolling. Like that's possible. Oh yes. A royal present for the... Yeah. Damn, it started raining hard outside. I wonder if you want to hear that. Today we'll be rolling inside the house. Alright, 20 centimeters, yada yada yada, doesn't matter. Alright, so, for those of you that are unaware, which I don't know, anyway, Sony held their big state of play today, and by big I mean just a state of play, and honestly, low-key, I don't know how everybody else thought it went. I thought it went quite well, which is saying something, because a lot of the times these states of... hold on, I can't pick anything up. A lot of times these states of play just don't really show off anything of note at all. But I think this one actually, you know, I think it was quite good, personally speaking. So, I'm not going to list off everything they showed off, just the things that I thought were interesting, and how much of them I thought were interesting. So, the first thing they showed off was Monster Hunter Wilds. That game comes out in like a week, 2 weeks. So, it was basically just here's the trailer, it's coming, get ready for it. But they did show off a new monster. What was it called? Like Mizusuki or something like that? It was like a big lizard dragon thing, but almost like based on a flower. It was actually very pretty and like very cool looking, so W on that book. What else did they show off? Oh, yes. So after they showed off the thing we already knew was coming, they immediately showed off Shinobi, which I was extremely excited for because I've been following that whole, like, Sega Renaissance thing that with the whole, like, Jet Set Radio, the Crazy Taxi, all that. So getting to see some of their, like, one of their new games fully shown off was dope as hell. The game is called Shinobi Art of Vengeance, and dude, this really is the year of the ninja. We're getting Shinobi, we're getting, hold on, I just realized how loud this music is. We're getting Shinobi, we're getting Ninja Gaiden, 2D Ninja Gaiden, 3D Ninja Gaiden, Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. This is absolutely the year of the ninja. And the game looks absolutely fantastic. I did not grow up with Shinobi, or really any Sega stuff. I really need to, like, get into Sega again. But this game looks fantastic, and I'm very excited for it. And then, Sega, in their efforts to just not stop winning, showed off, for the first time, Sonic Racing Crossworlds, which they had previously announced at the Game Awards. And I figured would have taken a lot longer for them to fully show off, but nope. Here it is, and listen, to anybody that was disappointed with Team Sonic Racing, like I also was, I keep losing stuff, have no fear, because this game looks fan-fucking-tastic. So, I don't think I've ever gone on record in a video saying this, but I am one of the few people that prefers, the original Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing to, like, Mario Kart, at least on the Wii, in my opinion. But, now, granted, I have not touched that game in a while, so my opinions may not be 100% the same, but I just do. So, this game looks absolutely fantastic. Am I able to go through here? I am. So, what we know of the game so far is, it's going to be a normal racing game. I don't think it's going to have the team-up abilities like in Team Sonic Racing. But, apparently, each second lap is going to include a transfer. What do they call it? A transfer portal, a time portal, something like that. Basically, it's a portal that warps you to another location for the second lap. And yeah, so like you'll be racing in like a Robotnik fortress for one lap, and then all of a sudden you're in a fucking dinosaur jungle. Forgive me, my throat's been dying today, so I'll be drinking a lot of water for this video. But yeah, so a lot of the characters that you know and love are there, and also, I forget what her name is, but the little girl that Eggman makes, I think. I really don't know what her character is, but the little girl from Sonic Frontiers. Sonic fans will know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so the game looks actually phenomenal. No release date yet, unfortunately. I did not write down any of the release dates for a lot of these games. Like, Shinobi's coming out in, like, fucking August or something, March or something. I don't know. Sometime within the next like 3 or 4 months. But no release date for Sonic yet. It's having like a test in like a week, but that's unfortunately all we know as of right now. So I'm waiting for that on like hot coals. I'm very excited for that one. On a lesser excitement note for me personally, just because I never got into this series, Digimon Story Time Stranger. Can't really say anything about this one when we only saw a little bit of a trailer and it just looked like your average Digimon RPG. But I know Digimon fans are very, very much there and very big. I don't know how to word a sentence anymore. I feel like it's a game to get excited for. It looked good. But I do know that Digimon games can be very hit or miss in terms of quality. I need to play some Digimon games. But this one looked good. This one did look good. How do I flow things? Lost Soul Aside. Which I thought was called Lost Souls Arise for, like, the whole day. I'm be real, this is immediately where I have problems with, like, a lot of Sony's game stuff. Because while the environments and the locations you go to did look really cool for this game, dude, the combat was the definition of been there, seen that, done that. Like, it did not look like anything that was, like, wowing. Like nothing bad. It looked like a good game. Just nothing to be, like, hyped for, in my opinion. I don't know. I'm sure the game will be good. It did not look bad. It just looked like one of those games. It's like, yep, I'll play that, and I'll probably enjoy that. But yeah, it looked good though. The game definitely looked good. After that, they showed off the Yakuza 7 or Yakuza Ichiban's Vacation, or whatever it's called, DLC for Dave the Diver. And I've got to know who at the Dave the Diver company is getting people to agree to all of these DLCs. They've done Dredge. I think they've done Dredge. Don't quote me on that. They've done Godzilla. Did they do Hatsune Miku, or am I wrong on that one? They've done a lot of DLCs that are, like, crazy properties. So yeah, that's coming out. I just wanted to bring up how is Dave the Diver getting all these DLCs. The next thing I saw was Borderlands 4. And I know Borderlands is in not the best spot in popularity. Between Borderlands 3 having criticism for its writing, new Tales of the Borderlands having a lot of criticism for its writing, and the Borderlands movie being a thing, Borderlands is not in, like, the hottest seat right now. And I actually am going to stop right here to say something about this. I am a little disappointed that they did not remaster the English dub for this. Just because it was, like, funny to listen to in this extremely Japanese game. I don't know. It's just a little nitpick I have for this specific version. But yeah, Borderlands 4. I mean, dog, it looks like fucking Borderlands. I don't know what you want me to say about it. Make cancer. Hell yeah, let's go kill people. It looks like Borderlands. Like imagine Borderlands. It looks like Borderlands. That's all I can say. But I do want to say this. Am I crazy, or has Borderlands been getting less and less stylized throughout, like, the time that it's been going? I don't know. I played the original Borderlands last year, and thinking about how that looks compared to how this looks, it doesn't look as cel-shaded stylized as it used to. So, I don't know. like, there was a game announced during this State of Play called God help me, something like Blue Picture that looked almost more like freaking Borderlands in the cell shaded department than Borderlands does. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Like, the game does not look bad. If you're here for the gunplay, I mean, I'll say this right now. I feel like Borderlands has always kind of been in a bit more of like a, man, this was so much better than, so much better than I remember. Honestly, dude, I feel like Borderlands 2 was like really the only truly good, like, story-wise. I think. Don't quote me on that. I still have to play pre-sequel. But, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'm chatting out my ass on this one. But Borderlands 4, it looks like Borderlands. It's probably going to be good. It just didn't really give me anything to get excited about, personally. Directive 8020 was a game they announced by Supermassive Games, or at least the developers behind Until Dawn and games like that. Like a Dark Pictures game. And I don't want to play this, because I am a certified pussy and hate horror games, except for Resident Evil. And yeah, I'm just excited to see streamers play this, because it was like Until Dawn, but mixed with the Alien franchise, basically, but not quite. Does that make any sense at all? I don't know. Imagine if you put Until Dawn in space. There you go. Other than that, it looked fun. It looked like a good time. It looked very creepy. But yeah, that's called Directive 8020. 8020. And then comes the game that I am, for better or for worse, a lot more familiar with. The new Five Nights at Freddy's game. Hell fucking yes. I don't know. I haven't been, like, into the FNAF series in a while, but I used to be, like, hardcore into it. But yeah, so Secret of the Mimic got, like, a trailer, and, I mean, it looks kind of like the last game, but I will say this. This is probably the creepiest, like, animatronics the series has ever had to date. Like, Secret of the Mimic's guys look genuinely creepy. I won't say, like, flat out scary, but they do look pretty damn creepy. Unfortunately, all we really saw was just, like, walking around avoiding the animatronics, so I don't know. It's probably going to play extremely similar to how Security Breach did. Now the question is, will they give us another husbando equivalent to Freddy? Because holy crap, did he make fucking waves when he showed up. Midnight Walk, I was very excited for this game, and at the same time I was very disappointed by what they showed off. So the Midnight Walk was what I was hoping it was going to be. Was the little ember pot guy on the front cover was basically going to be, it was going to be, you play as him, and it was going to be a Little Nightmares-esque style game. Unfortunately, that is not what the game ended up being. It's more of, you are called the Burnt One, and it's your job to guide this little ember guy to, I don't know, some mountaintop to do a thing. I don't remember what they said, but you gotta defend him against all these hellish claymation monstrosities. And the game does not look bad. I'm gonna still play it, but I don't know. Just, it's not what I wanted it to be, so it does leave like a, oh man, kind of taste in your mouth. But I'll say this, the art style still looks insanely, like, unique and cool. I love the, like, creepy claymation style. And I'll say this, it is compatible with PSVR 2, And I genuinely think if you played that on PSVR 2, it would be a really freaky experience. But we'll have to see. I am a little miffed at the $40 price tag, though. That one did kind of miff me a little bit, just because, I don't know. I figured it would be like 20, 25 or 30, but who knows. What was the next thing? Oh, yes. Okay. So Konami actually figured out how to release a new game somehow. It's called Darwin's Paradox. And I think it looks fantastic. It's the best way I can describe it is it's Inside by Playdead, but for children. You are an octopus that gets picked up by this, like, very suspicious meat packaging. It's basically Inside meets Abe's Odyssey, but without the controlling slaves. But yeah, you play as an octopus, you use your natural camouflage. Am I missing something? Why is there, like, there's like 3 minutes left and there's nothing else to collect? But you use your natural camouflage to just sneak around and not die. I lost my train of thought immediately after saying not die. But yeah, I think it looked really freaking fun. So very, very excited for that one. Warriors Abyss, there's not much to say about this one. It's a roguelike Warriors game by Koei Tecmo, and I think somebody else. But yeah, listen, all I heard was roguelike and Warriors, and I was like, hell yes, where can I buy? And awesomely, it dropped that day. Oh god, I'm dying. You can buy it right now. So that was fucking awesome. What else? Darwin's Paradox. Oh yes! Onimusha Way of the Sword. We're almost done, so for those of you that are losing their minds about this. Oh, could I have gone down there? Oh. But yeah, Onimusha, The Way of the Sword. Not familiar with Onimusha, I just know it's a Capcom franchise. But I watched the trailer. You play... Of course I fucking watched the trailer. You play as Miyamoto Musashi. And at first, I was like, oh, okay, it's gonna be one of those, like, gritty swordsman fighting demon sort of games. No, not exactly. What the fuck are words? Musashi actually has, like, a level of comedy to his character. Like, he's very much one of those, like, serious, but also doesn't take the life-threatening situation he's in too seriously. And it looks really fun. It looks really fun. That probably actually ended up being the game I'm most excited for out of everything shown off, if I'm being fully honest. And sadly, that one doesn't come out until 2026. So, Hell is Us, I'm sorry, Hell is Us is on here, but that's not the next one they showed. Metal Gear Solid Delta. All I can say about this one is genuinely, this game looks fucking incredible. I am so excited for it. I own the original Metal Gear Solid 3, but I never got past like the first area because I don't fucking know. But yeah, I'm very excited for this one. This game looks phenomenal. I'm greatly curious to see how they're going to be able to do this without Kojima. But yeah. Well, I was gonna continue, but I'm looking at the clock. Okay, tell you what. Tell you what. I know probably nobody wants this to go for another episode. I'm gonna end this right here and pick this up immediately after, because I've got like maybe 10 more minutes of stuff to talk about. So okay, that's all it's gonna be for here. I know, weird fucking place to end it, but so be it. We'll pick up immediately after. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy your day. Whatever the fuck I say. I can't form sentences anymore. You're cool. You're sexy. Have a great day.